I have a story about how I effectively applied the nonviolent communication to get my needs met. I'm diabetic, been for a while, but I have taken extraordinary efforts to get my blood sugar under control. My A1C is like 7.5. But while I was in the hospital, I don't understand the choices they were making as they saw that my blood sugar was normal, 111, like 120 to 111. They just started giving me less and less of my long-lasting insulin, which is also a good point. If you go in, make sure you take documentation of all the meds, especially if you're diabetic. Like, that's something that you really, really need to get taken care of immediately when you go into those places, or have someone prepare it for you and go with you. Right? Because I was in kind of a dangerous situation. Blood sugar was going up every day. For 3 days, it went right up without that full dose of my meds. What I started at is 111. Oh, by the third day, I was at 250. And I was terrified. And I spoke to the nurse on call. I said that I have not been receiving my full dose of long-lasting insulin. Like, the doses I were getting, and it's not like a huge dose, 25 units, but they were giving me half that, and then, just kept giving me less than half. And it became an issue. And it frightened me. It just scared me. Because if you know what happens when your blood sugar goes up like that, my eyes go blurry. You've got literal sugar shredding the blood vessels in your eyes, among other things. All your internal organs suddenly get put under a lot of pressure, a lot more pressure. I communicated I needed my meds. I really needed my meds. And I finally requested to speak to my doctor, or to at least a doctor there. And it happened. Probably within 10 minutes of that encounter, the diabetes specialist showed up, and so did the the doctor, and they were upping my dosages immediately. Like, I got quick insulin to bring my sugar down, and then insulin to stable it out, long-lasting insulin to stable it out. I can't say enough about nonviolent communication and how much it actually really, it's something we should all strive to learn. I have another story where I can talk about that too.